The Cowboy Channel is catching on faster than small town gossip.
So we're really excited that we're able to bring you some rodeo action.
Listen to this crowd.
Saddle up and come along with the Cowboy Channel, bringing the spirit of the American cowboy to audiences through extensive coverage of all things Western.
Man, what a ride!
Don't get left in the dust. For more information on how you can get connected to the Cowboy Channel, go to thecowboychannel.com.
When the moon is full and a chill falls over the mountain, you can see him walking up the track. It's the ghost of Cecil Martin. There ain't no light on the bright side, and you know it just won't wait. You can't run when you're running down your face.
Hey indie artists, it's Missy Wolf with Center Stage Magazine, and we have got some great news for you. We're teaming up with American Busker at iHeartRadio to promote you and your new single for our Indie Artist Spotlight. For more information on how you can get involved, please message us at AmericanBusker@CenterStageMag.com. Hey everybody, welcome to Center Stage Live at the 615 Hideaway. We have a very special performance for you today. We have the Forever Johnny Cash tribute here. How are you, Rick?
I'm doing great, Missy. How are you?
I'm excited because we're celebrating Johnny Cash's birthday.
Yes, we are.
It's coming up, just a couple days. Oh my, is it today or tomorrow?
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. I was like, okay, I know it's like right around the corner. And you're going to be performing again at the Johnny Cash Farm, aren't you?
That's right. That's right.
How excited are you?
I am very excited. I got to do that last year, and it was incredible. Got to play with both Mark Allen Cash, Johnny's nephew, and as well as Tommy Cash, his brother.
Right.
So it was awesome.
Plus being in that environment where Johnny Cash lived, where he spent so much of his time for gaining peace and tranquility back into his life. That was just such a fun experience. And we got to be there with you last year, which was so much fun. Yes. So what are you going to be doing this year? Are you going to be doing a little bit of a different set?
A little bit of a different set this year because we got a new member in our band.
I know, I'm so
and
excited.
we're going to bring her up shortly. And we have a June that we added to the tribute, so we're excited about that. So that's what we must be doing on Wednesday night. Yeah.
I love that. And you've been so busy since you first got started with doing the Johnny Cash tribute, and which I love. And watching your success, watching you grow, you've played some packed out events in this last year. What has that experience been like for you?
It's been incredible. After we do the show on Wednesday at the Cash Farm, we're at the Hard Rock in Tampa, and they do a whole Johnny Cash party there where everyone dresses in black. And the Saturday, we play a place in Port Richey, and I didn't originally I didn't know that Johnny actually had a house there. So they have a huge cash bash, like thousands of people all come out to this place to enjoy his birthday. So it's really something special. So
well, I love that. I know the fans at home love Johnny Cash and everything that he has done. So are you ready to kick things off? You ready to sing for our fans at home?
I totally am.
All right, let's get started.
All right, great.
I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling all down the sand and town. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't never lose. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Every time I hear that whistle, I hang my head and cry. bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving. Oh, that's what tortures me. I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom prison. That's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle, oh, blow my blues away. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know, I tell you, they say God works in mysterious ways, and this next example is really puts that to the test. I tried a few different Junes in the band, and for whatever reason, they weren't working out. And we did this show, and one came in, and she did good at practice, and then when it was time to be on the stage, she didn't do so good. So I told the fellas, I said, you know what? We're going to do it without a June, okay? And they said, well, we can't do a tribute without June. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it in God's hands. And then when it's time for June to show up, she'll show up. And I promise you, 3 days later, I got a call from a lady that I worked out with and said, you ought to see my niece. I said, okay, right. And then another day later, I got a call from a lady, and she said, you ought to see my daughter. I said, okay, I'm going to listen. So I listened, and I kept waiting for one of those wrong notes to come out of her mouth, and it never did. And I tell you, folks, we've been happy to have her ever since. Playing the role of June, Miss Katie, why don't you come up here and sing one of these songs with me? How you doing, Katie?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. At my door the leaves are falling, a cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone.
I go out on a party and look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone.
Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere.
I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there.
I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere.
those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what he'd begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone.
That's right, folks. Miss Katie O right there. Katie, won't you pull out that mic right there and we'll have a little fun? What do you think?
Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up for me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me?
Hot rod, Ford, and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill.
There's soda pop and the dancing's free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up for me?
I'm gonna throw my day book over the fence. Find me one for 5 or 10 cents.
I keep it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up for me?
Hot rod, Ford, and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill.
There's soda pop and the dancing's free, so if you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up for me? How's about cooking something up for me? How's about cooking something up for me?
Oh, Miss Katie O right there. So this next one here, I get asked a lot, what's my favorite Johnny Cash song? And there's my favorite, and there's what I think is his best song. And if there's a song that I would play for anybody who hasn't heard Johnny Cash, it would be this song right here, because I think it's the perfect love song. So we'll do this. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, fun, yeah. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right. Oh, thank you. I tell you what. Earlier I was talking about finding Miss Katie over here, and they said, well, I think she'd be a good fit because she's already in a tribute band. I said, she's already in a tribute band? Okay, what's the tribute band? And she said, Loretta Lynn. I said, really? She's in a Loretta Lynn tribute band. So, we're from West Virginia, and that's kind of in our neck of the woods, so we take that real serious. So I listened to her sing, and I said, okay, she's in a Loretta Lynn tribute band. And one of the things we didn't know is that actually Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash were good friends. And Johnny Cash actually introduced and inducted her into the Country Music Hall of Fame. So that was just kind of a match made in heaven. So we're going to do a little Loretta for you.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. Well, my daddy worked all night in the Van Leer coal mines, and all day long in the field hoeing corn. Well, Mama rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Well, Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay, and Mama scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed. To complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. Well, in the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the winter time we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard, and at night we'd sleep 'cause we were tired. And I never thought of leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left with the floor, nothing lives here anymore except the memory of a coal miner's daughter, except the memory of a coal miner's daughter.
I told you I wasn't lying. Oh, I tell you, I think it's time to have a little fun here. Because one of the things we try and do in our Johnny Cash tribute show is that the first half of the show is it's a careful recreation of all of Johnny's hits, done exactly the way he did them, same key, same everything. And the second part is what we sort of call like the friends, family, roots, and branches, right? The people that Johnny had an influence on, the covers that Johnny Cash did, and things like that. You know, label mates, people that he was associated with, and we really have a good time with it. So, with that being said, I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but there's footage of Johnny Cash. It's black and white, and as when he was first starting out, and I can't remember if it might have been on like the Dick Clark show or something like that, but someone said, "Can you imitate Elvis?" And he takes a guitar, and folks, if you haven't seen it, look it up on YouTube. Not right now, but later. Look it up on YouTube. It's so cool. He actually grabs the guitar, does a full-on Elvis. He like combs his hair down and all this kind of stuff. So it's so cool. He sings like him, moves like him, and everything. So, you know, they had been friends forever and on the Sun Record label mates. So, and something that maybe the crowd doesn't know, but the man and woman who own Center Stage magazine are both big Elvis fans, so we couldn't do this without doing one or two of his. So we're going to start this. I'm not going to do an Elvis move. I just wanted to tell you. Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right with you. That's all right, Mama, any way you want me to, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. Well, Mama she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. That's all right now, Mama, any way you do. Now, a little bit ago, we were playing this song, and Katie came up and she said, "You know, it's a Johnny Cash show, and I tell you, we got a prison song to play." And I said, "You know what? A prison song? Do you have a prison song?" She said, "Yeah, I got one." So now we're going to do one.
Born through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the jump began to swing. You should have heard them knocked out jailbirds sing. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was the answer to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone, and Little Joe was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was the answer to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. So come on, do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was the answer to the jailhouse rock." sitting on a block of stone. Well, you're over in the corner weeping all alone. The one said it, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock. Shifter Henry said to Bugs, for heaven's sake, no one's looking out for a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to shift again, he said, nix, nix, I wanna stick around a while and get my kicks. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock. Dancing to the Jailhouse rock. We were dancing to the Jailhouse rock. Dancing to the Jailhouse rock. We were dancing to the Jailhouse rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock.
All right. I told you she had a prison song. Oh, I tell you. Oh, I tell you what. I gotta find my capo here. What did I do with it today? Katie, I tell you what. Why don't you tell them where to find us? We're on Instagram and Facebook and Forever Johnny Cash, where I find my capo.
We're on, like you said, Facebook and Instagram, and you can follow us at Forever Johnny Cash Tribute. And you also go check out our website as well. We have all of our upcoming events and everything there. So please go check that out. Plus, there will be many photos from all of our gigs and shows that you can see, which will be really cool. So please go check that out. You don't want to miss anything.
All right, so we're going to find out all about live TV here, and that's going to go ahead and play this song without a capo. What do you think? I think we can do it.
I think so, too.
I think so, too. Folks, you know, I love this next song because, like a lot of us out there, some of us have been married, some of us are divorced. And this next song is about a song that I think a lot of married people think will happen if they go down to maybe Jackson or another cool town. And so we're going to do this in honor of all those people. Folks, we appreciate you listening in today. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Oh, I'm going to Jackson. I'm going to mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Gal to Jackson town.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man, and make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
When I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow.
Ha!
All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Oh, I'm going to Jackson. You turn loose of my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Bet they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, now
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't ever coming back. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't ever coming back.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, you guys, everybody at home, that was fantastic.
We had a good time.
And Katie, you're how old?
I am 14 years old.
Wow. Oh, that's just crazy. It is absolutely crazy to me. We have people in the back that are stunned, I'm just going to say. And you guys cannot play without everybody dancing. Like, everybody was dancing. In fact, your mama, I think, was complaining that she was dancing because she can't stop with the music. She's trying to film and her camera's going all up and down. It's fantastic. What got you started into singing?
Growing up, I've always listened to classic country and bluegrass and Johnny Cash. And ever since I was little, I just loved singing. And then about 3 years ago, I started performing publicly. And ever since then, I've just been hooked.
That's fantastic, because I wouldn't think a 14-year-old would be into Loretta Lynn, Elvis, you know. I would think you'd be into like Shawn Mendes and, you know, Jonas Brothers and Five Sauce and all of those, you know, guy bands. But this is fantastic. You have a great voice, and I'm so glad that working out paid off for you in more ways than one.
Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Exactly.
So are you excited about performing at the Johnny Cash Farm?
Yes, ma'am. I am so excited.
Have you ever met anyone in the Cash family before?
No, ma'am. That'll be my first time.
Girl, you got to get ready to cry, because I'm sure that Wednesday night you are going to be full of tears. It is absolutely amazing being in that location, is it not, Rick?
It is. It's totally amazing. I'll tell you what can be even more amazing is being at that location and then being up at the farm and being able to officiate a wedding with two of my best friends.
I wasn't going to say it like I wanted to, but I wasn't going to say it. He married my husband and I, you guys, at the Johnny Cash Farm. So I got married at the Johnny Cash Farm by Johnny Cash. Like, it was fantastic. It was such a great, magical day.
It really was. It really was.
Just being there, knowing where he's been, is an amazing thing. And when you get to see and get up close with all of his personal artifacts, like you're just going to lose your mind. I got to be there just so I can watch, because I think that's going to be probably one of the most fascinating things for me, is to watch your reaction. That's just going to be great. Everybody at home, tell everybody at home where they can find you again.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at KDO Music. And for us, we are the Forever Johnny Cash Tribute Band.
That's right.
And you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
All right.
I love that, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Before we go, I have to share with you, one of our sponsors is here, the Cosmo Cowgirl. You guys hear me talk about her on Facebook all the time. I love this girl to the moon and back, and she dresses me very well. This jacket. Look at the back.
Very cool.
Okay. I absolutely love her stuff. But in honor of today's show, look what she brought me for you guys to see. She has this available. Go to the Cosmo Cowgirl on Facebook, and you guys can get yourself a Love Like Johnny and June t-shirt. And what better way, my gosh, to celebrate the man and his beautiful wife. Okay, not literally right now. I'm just saying, what better way to do that than this shirt? I love it. Thank you guys so much. And coming up next Monday, we've got a special show for you. It's going to be Travis Rice with all of his friends, so don't forget to tune in. Until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.